9-round breathing is a type of yoga. It's a breath yoga. It's called Pranayama. Often we do this before we meditate if our mind is jumping around and unwieldy. It helps to settle both the energies as well as the mind. Other times when we're just chaotic, out of control, it's good to do this. It just takes a couple minutes. It will immediately settle your energies and thereby settle your mind. So 9 round refers to 9 cycles or rounds of breathing. 1 round is breathing in and breathing out. So we do 9 of those. The first 6 of those we will alternate between the right and the left side, and I'll demonstrate in just a few moments. And then the last 3, we put our hands down in our lap and we breathe in both nostrils and out. And that's 1 round. We do 3 of those. So 6 plus 3 is 9 rounds. I do not count, because if you count, that's just a distraction. So sometimes I end up doing more, sometimes less, just depending on what I feel that I need or what time I have. When we breathe in, we will start by breathing in the right nostril. And we imagine that that energy is coming up the right channel to the crown of our heads and then straight down in front of the spine. And that's all with the in-breath. At the end of the in-breath, the right channel hooks in to the central channel. And then we imagine 4 finger breaths below your belly button, your navel, that junction. And as you breathe out, you imagine that that energy, the breath, the air, and the more subtle form of that, the energy, comes up the central channel to the crown of your head and then out between your eyebrows, the so-called third eye. And then you breathe in the other side, the left nostril, and you imagine that that energy, that air, the breath, and the energy comes up the left channel to the crown of the head and down in front of the spine, and then at the end of the in-breath, it hooks into the central channel. And then when you breathe out the central channel again that comes up in front of the spine to the crown of your head and again out between the eyebrows, the so-called third eye. And so we alternate those, so we end up doing 3 from the right, rounds in and out, and 3 from the left, in and out, making 6. And then we put our hands down in our lap and we breathe in and out 3 times for a total of 9. If you don't know that visualization, don't worry about it. You just concentrate on the air and the energy coming in and then going out. And so let's do it. First, let me do it and you watch, and then we'll do it together and I'll guide you. So we sit up straight. Our eyes are usually open, but you can close them if you like for this practice. In. Change out. In. Change out. In. Change out. Hands down, in, out. In, out. In, and out. And rest. If you know the visualization of the channels, then you can combine this practice with visualizing those channels. You would then breathe in the right channel with the energy that comes up to the crown and down in front of the spine with the in-breath, and then it hooks into the central channel. With the out-breath, you come up in front of the spine in the center, the central channel to the crown, and then you breathe out the energy and the breath out between the eyebrows. And then with the other side, you do the same thing, and always breathing out the central channel out between the eyebrows. This is one of our mindful activities that we're offering through Altruism in Medicine Institute. Please join us.